guys, this is Sheena Ladwa for iSing. I'm here at Musikmesse in Frankfurt, and today we have Edward from AudioTechnica speaking to us about their new in-ear monitoring. So Edward, could you briefly explain to us a little bit about the new in-ear monitoring?
We have a new range of in-ear monitors from an entry level to a full professional level, offering monitoring for the stage, for the studio, and for a universal one to do the lot, really.
And why is in-ear monitoring so important for singers?
Well, for singers especially, it's being able to hear yourself is really key when you're on stage, and when you're in venues, you're relying on wedges in front of you. The quality of the speakers can change. The quality of the sound engineer can change, and there's nothing worse than not being able to hear yourself clearly. With the ear monitors, you can choose exactly what you want to hear. You can hear your voice perfectly. The levels on stage can be higher for the other musicians without affecting you. You're going to end up having less feedback issues with a wedge monitor as well, because you don't have it coming up in front of you, which means you don't have the chance of getting feedback from the microphone.
And in what circumstances are IEMs best suited?
Best suited really on stage is the key place for them, because that's where you need to hear it, and it's always the hardest. But for also in the studio, if you want a really precise mix without the clumpiness of headphones, they're also great there.
So you've got three products coming out, or three models coming
Yeah.
out. Could you talk to us more about them individually?
We even have examples. We have new E40, which these are a dynamic driver, which means they're nice and loud. They've got a nice wide frequency response, so you can hear pretty much everything. They're pretty bomb-proof. These ones will do studio, they'll do stage. If you want to even mix some recordings while you're on the train, these ones are perfect for it. Then we have our E50s, which are the sound of these are based on our really popular M50X headphones. These ones have a single balanced armature. That means that they're a lot more precise, but they're also absolutely bomb-proof. You can push these as hard as you like, and they'll sound great. And these ones are perfect for mixing and listening in detail to recordings.
Sure.
Then we also have our top model, which are our E70s. These ones are a triple balanced driver, which means they've got a wide frequency response, they're detailed, they're bomb-proof, and these ones are the flagship ones that are perfect for on stage. With all three, they also have a moldable bit to go around your ear, so you put them in, do this around your ear, and they will stay in place.
Now that's another thing. I mean, yours are not custom fitted, are they? So how do you kind of deal with the different types of ear canal and?
Custom fitting is expensive,
right,
especially for people who are just getting into in-ear monitoring. Custom fitting is a very expensive thing. With ours, you get 3 different sizes of ear tip, all interchangeable. So we have small, medium and large. And then on the E70s, we also have a memory foam compli tip, which you squeeze in and it molds the shape of your ear for great isolation.
Excellent, okay. Now, given that there are a number of brands and models out there in the marketplace, I mean, what gives you guys stand out?
I mean, ours have been specifically designed to have the same sonic signature as our popular studio monitoring headphones. So if you're used to using the M50s, maybe in the studio or live, you can swap to the E50s and they'll sound the same. The same with the 70s and the 40s. It's taking our most popular models and putting that sound across. They're also affordable, and they step up in price. And ours, we make a lot of in-ear consumer headphones, which so we have a good pedigree in it. But we didn't want to create a model until we knew exactly what it was going to be, and we knew that it would sound great and work great.
And in terms of singers being endorsed by a brand like AudioTechnica, I mean, how does one go about it? How would our iSing singers contact you and go about doing that? What's the process?
On the website, you'll find the marketing contact or a artist relations contact, and they're always on the website. I mean, if in doubt, send it to an info or sort of customer services at it. But what you need to do is just provide us with as much information as you can. Show us your website, show us your social media, and show us videos, give examples, put in your bio. What you need is just as much information as possible. And if we think you'll work with the brand, we'll go ahead.
Excellent. And can you give us an idea of some of the celebrities or singers that are currently using AudioTechnica products?
And our biggest endorsee in Europe at the moment is Rudimental. They're using pretty much all AudioTechnica microphones across their setup, including all of their wireless mics from our Artist Elite series. We have James Bay using our A3300, which is a onstage condenser, which has the sound of a studio microphone, but on a stage. So that's why you get that crystal clear out with him. On that we have bands like Enter Shikari, and the list is pretty endless.
And I guess most importantly then is, when is the product available, and how does someone go about buying it, and of course what are the price points? They're available from May. They'll be available in all sort of reputable instrument and pro audio sellers. The E40 is £70. The E50 is 140, the E70 is 280, so really affordable products. Excellent, okay. Thanks so much for your time, Edward, and we look forward to the product coming out, and I'm sure the iSing singers will definitely be interested in what you've had to say today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.